Greetings, kindred spirits. Welcome to Mystic Mind Stoic Souls, your sanctuary for exploring the mystical realms of spirituality. We're here to shed light on the extraordinary, and today we delve into the world of Kabir, a renowned Indian mystic poet and saint. His life, philosophy and teachings have left an indelible mark on the world, influencing not only the Bhakti movement but also Sufism. Now we invite you on this enlightening journey. So without further ado, let's journey into the life of Kabir and his profound teachings. Kabir, a name that resonates deeply with spiritual wisdom, was born around the 15th century in Varanasi, India. His story begins with a humble origin, a testament to the universal reach of spiritual enlightenment. Born to a destitute, widowed Brahmin woman, Kabir was adopted by a Muslim weaver couple, Niru and Nima. The family led a simple life, their days filled with the rhythmic sound of the loom as they wove the cloth of their livelihood. Though the societal norms of the time were steeped in religious divide and caste hierarchies, Kabir's upbringing was a harmonious blend of Hindu and Muslim traditions. This early exposure to the two religions would later form the bedrock of his teachings, which transcended religious boundaries and focused on the unity of God. Young Kabir found solace and meaning in spirituality. The allure of divine connection was irresistible to him. He was drawn to the teachings of the revered Hindu saint Ramananda, who became a guiding light in his spiritual journey. Despite the societal barriers that discouraged a low-caste individual from seeking spiritual tutelage under a high-caste guru, Kabir's indomitable spirit and unquenchable thirst for spiritual wisdom led him to Ramananda. Kabir, despite his ordinary upbringing, was destined for an extraordinary journey, a journey that would shape him into a revered spiritual guide. His life was a testament to the timeless truth that spiritual enlightenment is not confined to any caste, creed, or religion, but is a divine gift available to all souls who seek it. Kabir's philosophy, a unique blend of Hinduism and Islam, was a testament to his inclusive worldview. A weaver by profession, Kabir spun not just threads, but also a philosophy that intertwined the essence of two major religions of his time. Kabir's spiritual journey was defined by the belief in one God. He preached that the Supreme Being is beyond the confines of any religion or creed, and is accessible to all. He challenged the dogmas of both Hinduism and Islam, asserting that God cannot be confined to a deity in a temple or a direction of prayer in a mosque. Instead, he saw the divine as an omnipresent entity, a universal spirit that dwelled within each individual. His philosophy was simple yet profound. He emphasized the importance of inner purity over religious rituals. For Kabir, the divine was not appeased by outward practices or offerings, but by the purity of one's heart and intentions. He often said, "If you want to find God, look not in the structures made by man, but within your own soul." Kabir was a staunch critic of religious rituals and practices that he considered to be devoid of meaning. He dismissed the caste system and rejected the notion of social hierarchy based on birth. He believed that every human being had an equal right to seek the divine, regardless of their social standing or religious background. In his teachings, Kabir encouraged people to seek truth, cultivate compassion, and live a life of simplicity and humility. He urged his followers to rise above the illusions of the material world and to realize the transient nature of life. Kabir's philosophy was a beacon of inclusivity and tolerance, a call for unity amidst diversity. He taught that the path to God was not through religious divisions, but through love, truth, and inner purity. His words, woven into his poems known as dohas, continue to inspire millions around the world, transcending boundaries of religion, caste, and creed. To Kabir, the divine was not found in temples or mosques, but within one's own heart. Kabir's teachings, encapsulated in his poignant dohas, had a profound influence on his contemporaries and future generations. You see, Kabir was a spiritual revolutionary. His teachings, often expressed in simple yet profoundly insightful couplets, or dohas, struck a chord with those seeking spiritual truth. He was a firm believer in the universality of spirit and the futility of religious dogma. His teachings had a profound influence on two major spiritual movements of his time, Sufism and the Bhakti movement. Through his dohas, Kabir emphasized the importance of inner experience over external rituals. This resonated with the Sufis, who too believed in the pursuit of a personal, intimate relationship with the divine. Kabir's influence on Sufism is evident in the emphasis on love, compassion, and the unity of all beings that characterizes this mystical Islamic tradition. On the other hand, the Bhakti movement, a grassroots spiritual revolution in India, also found a friend in Kabir. His teachings, which stressed on devotion and personal connection with God, echoed the sentiments of the Bhakti saints. Kabir's dohas became a source of inspiration for these spiritual seekers, reinforcing their belief in the power of love and devotion as a path to spiritual liberation. Let's take a moment to reflect on one of Kabir's well-known dohas. Say not that the scriptures lie, for he who does not have it within him finds it not in them either. This doha encapsulates Kabir's belief in the importance of inward spiritual experience, a belief that deeply influenced both Sufism and the Bhakti movement. Kabir's teachings have not only shaped spiritual thought, but they've also influenced literature, music, and art, transcending the boundaries of time and culture. His words, unpretentious yet profound, have been a beacon of light for spiritual seekers, guiding them on their path towards self-discovery and enlightenment. Kabir's words, simple yet profound, continue to guide us on the path of spiritual enlightenment. Kabir's legacy, like the timeless flow of a river, continues to nourish the spiritual landscape of India and beyond. His wisdom, encapsulated in dohas, or couplets, has rippled across centuries, permeating the realms of literature and music with profound depth. His words, simple yet profound, have inspired countless poets, artists and thinkers, shaping the cultural fabric of the nation. His influence has not been confined to the dusty pages of history. Even today, his teachings find relevance in our lives, guiding us to seek the divine within, to transcend the superficial divides of caste, creed, and religion. His message of love, unity, and inner peace resonates with the contemporary world, echoing through the corridors of time. His legacy is not just about the past. It's a living, breathing entity, a beacon that lights our path in the darkest of times. Kabir, the humble weaver, weaved not just threads, but a tapestry of wisdom that transcends time. In our journey today, we explored the life and teachings of Kabir, a mystic who saw the divine in the mundane. We delved into his humble beginnings, a foundation that shaped his profound philosophy. His teachings, imbued with wisdom, transcended the barriers of religion and caste, making him a pivotal figure in the Bhakti and Sufi movements. Kabir's dohas, simple yet profound, are a testament to his philosophy that the divine is within us and around us in the everyday moments of life. His impact is not confined to the past, but continues to resonate today, influencing countless seekers on their spiritual journeys. His legacy, much like his philosophy, is timeless and universal. As we conclude this exploration, remember, the essence of Kabir's teachings lies in seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary, the divine in the mundane. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May the wisdom of Kabir guide you on your own spiritual path. Until next time, keep exploring with Mystic Mind Stoic Souls.